Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing great. Now coming back, let's understand exponents and powers exercise 2.2, question number 1 to 10, which are fully explained with all the steps. So in the previous video, that was exercise 2.1, all the questions were being discussed and I'm sure you all have practiced it well. Let's understand question number 1 from exercise 2.2. Now looking at this question, if you see, it is 3 to the power minus 2. Now to solve this question, as I've already told you that to convert negative to positive, what do? We reciprocate. So here the question 3 to the power minus 2, it is the identity or the laws what you have to rule. It is called as negative exponent rule. So a to the power minus 1 will become positive by 1 upon a to the power n. So 3 to the power minus 2 will give you 1 upon 3 square, which is equal to 1 upon 9. So this is your answer. 3 square means that is 3 into 3, 9. Question number B. Now again minus 1 upon 4 to the power minus 2. What do you have to do again? And I hope this is clear till now. It's invert the fraction. That means you have to reciprocate. Again, the negative becomes positive when you reciprocate. So minus 4 upon 1 to the power 2. Now minus 4 to the power 1 means it's minus 4. If nothing is given and only the number is given, that means there is 1 in the denominator. Okay, so minus 4 square will be 16. Minus 4 into minus 4 will give you 16. That is minus into minus is what? Plus. Let's understand the other question number 2. Question number 2, C part. So it is 2 upon 5 to the power minus 3. How are we going to solve it, children? Again, you need to reciprocate, or we use the word invert. So 2 upon 5 becomes 5 upon 2 to the power 3. So 5 upon 2 to the power 3 means it is 5 into 5 into 5. And 2 into 2 into 2, that is 3 times. So you will get 125 upon 8. Now the next question tells us about how to write in the form P upon Q. Now when I say P upon Q, that is in the fraction form. So 3 upon 5 to the power minus 1, when you reciprocate, you will get 5 upon 3. So minus 1 becomes plus 1. Now let's understand question number 2, B part. Now if you look at the screen, students, the question is minus 6 to the power minus 1, 2 upon 3 to the power minus 1. So again, don't forget that when we are converting to the power which is negative into positive, we need to reciprocate. So minus 6 to the power minus 1 will become minus 1 upon 6. Now again, remember that minus is inside the bracket. So this minus will remain same. So please don't confuse yourself, okay? Then 2 upon 3 to the power minus 1. Again, what you have to do? Just reciprocate. So this becomes 3 upon 2. And what is the question? The sign is multiplication. So the values what you have got after reciprocating, you just have to multiply. So minus 1 upon 6 into 3 upon 2 will give you minus 3 upon 12. And you have to reduce it into lowest term, like 3, 1 is 3 and 3 to 4 is 12. So it becomes minus 1 upon 4. Let's see question number 6. 3 upon 5 to the power minus 1 into 5 upon 2 to the power minus 1. Now I can quickly request you students that if you pause the video and try to solve this question by yourself. So it is just the same as it is question number B. You just have to reciprocate, multiply and reduce it into lowest term. Let's see question number 3, how to simplify. Now if you see here, question number 1, it is again 5 to the power minus 1 into 4 to the power minus 1. What do you have to do? Just reciprocate and that's your answer. Likewise, question number B, it's a division. Please understand, children, when it is division, so you have to remember 1 or 2 steps. So here 5 to the power minus 1 divided by 6 to the power minus 1. First you have to reciprocate, write a division sign. And how are you going to get it? I can quickly solve by raising this. Just a second. So we get 1 upon 5. Now when division changes into multiplication, what do? We reciprocate, okay? So 1 into 6 will be 6 and 5 into 1 will be 5. So this is the way we got the answer, 6 upon 5. Now understanding question number C, that is C part. So again it is same, but this time the sign which is used is negative. So if you refer your textbook, there it is mentioned that the entire this part is divided by 3 to the power minus 1. So you have to go step by step. Again reciprocating, removing the negative to positive, solving it by taking an LCM, you will get 1 upon 20. Now 1 upon 20 will be divided by what? 1 upon 3. So from where we got this 1 upon 3? Again the same thing. So 3 to the power minus 1, you reciprocate. And 1 upon 20 divided by 1 upon 3. So how you got this 3 upon 20? It's just the same like we have done it in question number B. So what we do, it is 1 upon 20. I can solve it so you understand how we got 3 upon 20. So 1 upon 20 into 3 upon 1. So we get what? 3 upon 20. Hope these questions are clear to you. Next question is about the question number 4 is related to reciprocal. So this is again the easy one. Now I'm very sure the rules you remember. Converting from negative to positive, we just have to reciprocate and solve the question. Likewise, we have question number C. We have just reciprocated 7 upon 4 to the power 2. 7 into 7 is 49. 4 into 4 is 16. So that's our answer. Next rule is about negative exponent form. Now let's understand what type of questions related to this. It is question number 5, negative exponent form. Again the same thing. 4 upon 9 to the power 6. So how we got this 9 upon 4 to the power? Now here if you see students, till now you were doing the questions which had to the power negative. Now here if you see in this question we find 4 upon 9 to the power 6. We convert it into negative exponent form. That means positive becomes negative. Again the step is same. Just reciprocate. So from negative to positive, reciprocate. Again the same thing, but here if you see this particular question, how do we got 6 here? We have multiplied 2 into 3, and then to give the answer in the negative exponent form, we just have to reciprocate and positive becomes negative. Next is the positive exponent form. Now to understand this, again the same thing students. 8 to the power minus 5 into 8 to the power 3 into 8 to the power minus 4. So here if you see all the bases are same. So when the base is same, so if you can refer to the previous video where I've explained all the laws of the exponents and it is very clearly mentioned in your textbook. So do refer your textbook as well. So all the bases are same. So we get 8 to the power minus 5 plus 3 minus 4. So I'll quickly solve this so that you understand how we got this answer. So it is minus 5 plus 3 minus 4. So you will get minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2 minus 4 will give you minus 6. When the numbers both are minus, what do? We add it and we write the negative sign. So 8 to the power minus 6. Now the question is that you have to give answer in the positive exponent form. So when we are giving it in positive exponent form, what do? we just reciprocate. So 1 upon 8 to the power 6 is our answer. Hope this is clear to you. Is this? Yes. Going further to question number B. 1 upon 5 to the power minus 2 into 3. Again the same thing, minus 2 into 3 will be minus 6 and you reciprocate. And I'm sure now these questions are pretty clear to you that we have to convert negative into positive and positive into negative. Now let's understand question number 7, how to simplify these questions. Now let's see question number 8. Now in this, if you see children, minus 1 upon 3, 2 to the power minus 2. Now 2 to the power minus 2. So first thing what you have to remember, you need to solve what is in the bracket. So minus 1 upon 3 square will give you what? 1 upon 9. Now 1 upon 9, what we are left next is minus 2. Now which is outside the bracket, that you have to put it in this form. Now I'm very sure what is the next step, you all remember. So converting negative to positive, we have to reciprocate. So 9 square, that will give you what? 81. Question number B. Now in this, if we understand question number B, it is 5 square minus 3 square. So it's an easy one. You just have to multiply 5 square and then 3 square, that is 25 minus 9, and you will get 16. So this is the easy one. Further, if we understand this, the next step of B part, 16 into 4 upon 3 to the power minus 3. So 16 into 3 upon 4, which we have reciprocated, and then further you have to just multiply. Question number C, 1 upon 5 to the power minus 1. Again, you have to reciprocate. Likewise, minus 25 to the power minus 1. You reciprocate, and remember the sign which is inside the bracket will remain same. That means this minus this part. If you see it on the screen, this will not change. Only the negative minus 1 will become plus 1. And then further what you have to do, students, I'll erase this quickly to make you understand more. So 5 into minus 1 upon 25, and then we cut this, we get 5 here, and whatever is left, minus 1 upon 5, that is our answer. Let's understand question number D. 3 upon 2 square, which is equal to what? 9 upon 4. Likewise, 1 upon 4 to the power minus 4, again it is reciprocated. So 4 times will give you 256. Further, 3 to the power minus 4 is what? 1 upon 81. 7 upon 3 to the power minus 1 is 3 upon 7. So please understand children, I have written this step by step so that you are not confused. You need to understand this, that these questions when you are solving, it's very, very important that each and every step what you are taking, especially when it is related to the negative, to the power negative. So you first separate, solve it separately, and then you need to give the final answer. So likewise, you have to multiply all for the final answer, and you will get 32 upon 7. You can refer your textbook as well for the questions if there are any doubt you have. Okay, let's go further. Let's understand next question. Question number 8. By what number should 3 to the power minus 1 be multiplied to get the product as minus 6 to the power minus 1? Now here we don't know what the number is, so we will let the number be x. You just have to follow the question, okay? So by what number should 3 to the power minus 1? So by what number? Number is x. Be multiplied. So what we do, 3 to the power minus 1 into x will give you, which is given, minus 6 to the power minus 1. So we will get this, you need to write it in this form, okay? So 3 to the power minus 1, now you reciprocate, you get 1 upon 3x. Minus 6 to the power minus 1, you reciprocate, you get minus 1 upon 6. And then 1 upon 3, that means you need to transpose to the other side to get the answer. X is equal to minus 1 upon 2. That means minus 1 upon 6 will be multiplied. That 1 upon 3 is transposed. So we'll get 3 upon 1. When you calculate, you will get minus 1 upon 2. So hope this part is clear to you, students. Let's understand the next question. By what number should 2 upon 3 to the power minus 2 be multiplied to get minus 9 upon 4 to the power minus 1? Again, the same thing. Let the number be x. So you can assume the number as x. Write the question, again negative to positive. Hope you understand. We need to reciprocate. You get 9 upon 4. That means this number 2 upon 3 to the power minus 2, when you have simplified, you got what? You got 9 to the power 4. Now this 9 upon 4 will be what? Multiplied. Please remember this, children, will be multiplied. So 9 upon 4 into x will give minus 9 upon 4 to the power minus 1, and when you calculate, you will get minus 4 upon 9. So x will be what? Again 9 upon 4 is transposed to the other side. That means it comes to where minus 4 upon 9. So 9 upon 4 becomes 4 upon 9, and then minus 16 upon 81. Hope this question is clear to you. You can pause the video, try solving it, and if there is anything, children, where you find it more, the questions need to be explained more in detail, or if you have any doubt, you can put it in the comment section. Okay. Let's understand the next question. By what number should minus 3 upon 2 to the power minus 4 be divided to give the quotient as 4 upon 27 to the power 3? Let's understand. Now again, the number is not given. So required number, or the number what you will assume, that is x. So minus 3 upon 2 to the power minus 4. Now here we have taken upon x. Why? Because the question tells us that by what number should be divided. So we put minus 3 upon 2 to the power minus 4 divided by x, which is equal to 4 upon 27 to the power 3. Now you have to make x as the subject. Now when we say x as the subject, that means this part, that is minus 3 upon 2 to the power minus 4, now will be divided with 4 upon 27 to the power 3. That means you have to convert now division into multiplication in the next step. So once you convert this, again, please don't remember the step that negative convert into positive, that is by reciprocating, and then you multiply it, reduce it into lowest term, and this is your answer. So please understand, children, that you need to follow all the steps, read the question well, try to solve it yourself, and I'm very sure that will be easy for you. So students, I'm very sure that question number 1 to 10 for exercise 2.2 you have solved it. Further questions will be uploaded in the next video. So thank you so much. God bless you all. Thanks for watching, and please do like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself. God bless you all.